Young Turks has a new deals page, revision3.com/TYT deals.
We have some video from the White House Poetry Jam, and I want to show you Common's performance, because of course Common was the one that was in the middle of all this controversy because Republicans were saying that he's violent and he's dangerous and he wanted to kill President Bush. Okay, so we have a video of this terrible violent guy performing at the White House. I just want you guys to get a little taste.
Just be prepared though,
Be
okay?
prepared.
All right? And remember, he is black. Okay, let's watch.
World. So when I see them, I see my baby girl. The Lord lives among us. The youngest hunger becomes a means to get it by any ways necessary under pressure. Children feeling lesser with the still upon the dresser. Killer will aggressors, destiny's children, survivors, soldiers in front of buildings. They eyes look older. It's hard to see blessings in a violent culture. Face against weapons, sirens, holsters. That ain't the way that Langston Hughes wrote us. Soul controllers on the shoulders of Moses and Noah. We go from being precious to Oprah, cultivated to overcome ever since we came over. Seize the day in a way that you can see to be determined. The solar keeps burning. Shorties know to keep learning. Lessons in our life are like stripes that we earning. I took Gramps' advice that Christ is returning like a thief in the night. I write for beacons of light for those of us in dark alleys and parched valleys. Street hits spark rallies of the conscious, conquerors of a contest that seems beyond us. Even through the unseen, I know that God watches. From one king's dream, he was able to barack us. One king's dream, he was able to barack us. One king's dream, he was able to barack us.
I have a dream.
I am
Very
scared
dangerous.
for my life.
Very dangerous. I don't know how they survived. Okay, look, upon a second viewing of that, he actually got me into that poem a little bit.
He's really good. He's very talented when it comes to that.
You know, except for the poetry that I write, I'm a little anti-poems, right? But like, if he put that to a song, then all of a sudden I'm kind of interested in that poem, right?
All you need is a techno beat in the background
Yeah,
and
just
Cenk's
give me a
into
little,
it.
you know, a little. I'm not even going to do the beat. Okay, but look at the things that that this dangerous man wrote the poem.
He
about.
talked about God. He talked about love. He talked about destiny.
Young
he talked about
girls?
children. Oh my
Young
God.
girls. Jesus Christ. Oh, very dangerous black man. Okay. Now remember, the controversy was he's a rapper, and he has said some terrible things as a rapper. And you know, he said something about Bush being on fire or something. I don't know what it was. And look, did he have realistic issues that he brought up there for the African American community within that poem? If you were paying attention, he did, right? And those are the realities that you got to live with. Whether talked about some of the guys on the street, etc., right? But what are we going to do? Shut off that kind of conversation? Like, oh my God, there are people on the street. Okay, no. And then when you look at it, it goes to show, of course, how incredibly absurd the Republicans were, and that their basis for complaint was not anything based in substance. It was based in, here's a guy that we can claim is dangerous and radical and put him with Obama.
They prejudged him because he's black. There's no question
and because
about.
they can make a case.
Right.
So they could say, oh, white people, we told you he's got dangerous rappers in the White House. They're rapping poems. We can't have it. Top of the morning to you. I got a great deal for you. In fact, I got many of them. You go to revision3.com/TYT deals. You'll get discounts. Sometimes you get to try things for free. Why wouldn't you try that? Top of the morning to you, lad.